What's going on? Welcome again to another T-Series Showcase. For today, I have this box. Now, what is in this box? Well, it is the BAM Ultra Box for March, which is the Stephen King Volume 2 box. Now, first and foremost, there was a giveaway for this that one lucky person was going to get actually a book signed by Stephen King, which is pretty light. I don't think I got the book, which is fine. It's really okay. It would have just been a cool thing to have. But before we get any further, I just want to show off one thing that I happened to get for Easter. These cool Bug Snacks pins that my fiance got me. If you haven't played Bug Snacks yet, it's a really good game. It's on the PS5. If you don't have a PS5, I do apologize. But this is a fun pin set, and it's an extremely fun game. So be sure to check that out if you get a chance. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Alright. So here we go. We're just going to get right on into this now. So, Stephen King, Volume 2 Ultra Box. There's so much tape on this thing. So, the previous Stephen King Volume 1 box I didn't get it, and the autograph was, I don't know the actress or actor's name, but it was the woman who plays Wendy in the Dr. Sleep movie, and it was the boy who played Danny in the Dr. Sleep movie. So that was pretty cool. Alright, so yep, 100% there is not an autograph in here, which is fine. Although there's 3 things in here. Very interesting. Alright, autograph-wise, if I had to get... So it's any Stephen King movie. So if I had to say one that I would want, I would like to get a Kathy Bates autograph or John Cusack. Just throwing a couple names out there. Alright, so we're going to start off with the pins, just because they're the smallest things in this box. So, last time they were characters of Stephen King, so like Pennywise, but they were Stephen King as Pennywise. So that was the previous one. I only know this because I got the pin at least, or that one. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. That looks like a revolver. I think that is probably from the Dark Tower. Alright. So if it's the Dark Tower, I don't know the person's name. I forgot that was a movie. Which makes me wonder is if everything here going to be Dark Tower themed. But here we go. Or Gunslinger. Dark Tower Gunslinger, was it? That's what it looks like to me. Now, that could just be that these were the pins they chose to do for a Stephen King franchise, but who knows. Alright, next up, we have... This must be the Prop Replica, which came in this. So here we go. Well, you saw it. 1, 2, 3. No. Alright, that's cool. So this is kind of a, it's just a sign that you can hang up, but it's the Gold Room, the Unwinding Hours, weekdays from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m., weekends from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m., July 4th Ball, the Overlook Hotel, Sidewinder, Colorado. So this is from The Shining. This is just the sign that was on the door. Very cool. I love The Shining. Looks like it's just going to be... Just want to check the backing out to see... Yeah, so it's just, you know... I'll show it. It's just the border that they have it on. So it's just a picture that was printed out, put on a nice little display. So that's cool. I might actually put this... That'd be really cool in a frame and hang on a door. I might do that, actually. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It's simple. Alright, next up we have the art print, and then we have the card. So, here we go. Or the art print, then the signature, then the card, the reveal. I did check. There's a card in this one, unlike my last one. 2 ago. Alright, here we go. Here is the little COA that says it is authentic. I'll read it. BAM Authentic Certificate of Authenticity. This fan art inspired art print from our fan art collection has been created exclusively for the single run print for the BAM box. It has been hand signed by the artist who created it and is guaranteed to be authentic. Here we go. That looks like it's Carrie. Pretty sure it's Carrie. Yeah, by the looks of it. Alright, kind of cool. So, here it is. Zoomed in for you. There's the autograph. It is number 377 out of 750. Carrie's not bad. It was not really one of my favorite movies, so I don't know if I'm going to hang on to this or not. More than likely not. So you might be able to see this item up on the T-Series Showcase eBay page. So that would be really cool. Alright, last thing. So I'm going to put that in front of this so you can't see it. So you can't see through it. I mean, there's cardboard there, but whatever. There's the COA. It's also so I can't see it. Alright, so I'm going to do a reveal in 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it's from Misery, which is the Kathy Bates movie, so I was close. I don't know whose autograph that is, so I'm going to cheat and look. So, James Caan from Misery. James Caan. So okay. So this is from Misery. Interesting choice. Not a lot in this box, honestly, that I'm not super thrilled about. So, it's neat. It's just, I've seen Misery only like once or twice, and Kathy Bates is my favorite part of the movie. So I know he's the main male character in the movie, but All right, here's the card. It's just so little written on it now. All right, so here we go. Put this down here. All right, so let's start with the art print here. So artist Mark Rudolph displays creepy interpretation of Carrie. What's that? There's just also, they don't write a lot in this anymore, so that's kind of depressing. Next we got the pins. Here they are. It says, artist Tom Ryan brings us these fan art renditions of The Dark Tower. So you will receive the pin set depicting the gunslinger and his gun. So that is from The Dark Tower. I've read the first comic, or the omnibus, and it wasn't bad. It's just interesting. Those are okay. I'm not thrilled about those either. This. So it's proudly display your personal invitation to the 4th of July, or the July 4th ball at the Overlook from the Stephen King's The Shining. So this is actually supposed to be an invitation. It's a giant invitation, mind you. Like, what do I have to compare it? Here is a pen. That would require a giant envelope. This for me is instead going to be like something that I would hang on a door and just say, like, you know, here's where you go. I don't really know. Alright, lastly, here he is again. As I lose the card. I'm horrible at this today. So celebrity autograph. You want it, eat it all till you choke. Enjoy this James Caan signed 11x14 photo as Paul Sheldon from the epic classic Misery. You could have gotten one where he was just debating there, and the other one where he's strapped to the chair. Or bed, rather. Alright. So, thoughts on this. I am honestly very underwhelmed by this. I went into it with like the kind of hope that would be a bigger celebrity, and this is the second time for the Stephen King box that I just was not impressed by the quality, or not quality, kind of sort of quality of the items inside. And I like Stephen King, don't get me wrong, like, but this just wasn't that great. And that being said, if they do a Stephen King Volume 3 box, I probably won't do it. I did get the next Ultra box, which is the comic book Vixens, so that should be good. Hopefully it's Marvel. I'm not really huge on DC, but that being said, you know, I'll get it when I get it. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, ranking time. So, at number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's only 5 things in here. I'm going to count the pins as one because they kind of go together. So number 4, I'm going to give to the art print here. Nothing wrong against the art. It's really well done. It's just I don't really care for Carrie that much. The old one or the new one. Sorry, horror fans, if I'm disappointing you, but it's just my preference. At number 3, I'm just going to go ahead and give it to the pins. Again, they're not horrible, and if you like the gunslinger, then they're cool, but that's just a revolver, and that's just a cowboy. Unless you knew they came from the Stephen King collection, that's that. Number 2, I'm giving it to the autograph. It's cool, don't get me wrong. I just don't care for it. Like, again, Misery is not one of my favorite movies. If you had pulled anyone from Langoliers, anyone from Rose Red, those miniseries, anyone from Salem's Lot, those kind of older Stephen King like miniseries on TV, oh, that would have been fantastic. But you could have gotten Kathy Bates. At number 1, which this is sad, is this. This is my number 1. Because this is the only thing I'm keeping out of this box. So, yeah, honestly, this box was not really worth it. The only thing that would have made this box worth it is if I ended up actually winning that book signed by Stephen King. And even at that point, honestly, I won't say where I live, but I live close enough, few states away, not even few states. Honestly, just, I could travel to where Stephen King is in a day and meet him probably and just say, hi, I have this book, can you sign it? Even though probably that wouldn't happen like that, obviously, because he's a celebrity and what have you, but you get my point. I don't know why I got this box, honestly. Just, yeah, the other boxes are nice when they release them. I kind of get all happy-go-lucky and want one, but I gotta say, I kind of regret getting this one. This is one of the ones I regret getting. The only other one I really regretted getting was the Choose Your Own Experience with Sean Astin. I wish I got a different one. So yeah, that being said, guys, I know I'm kind of negative in this one. I'm sorry. It's just I'm giving you my opinions about this stuff. For that way, you guys know if you got this, what to expect. Being like a kind of a semi-horror fan back then. I mean, look, I got The Shining. I got Shelley Duvall right there, and that is nope, this one. That's signed by Abra in Doctor Sleep. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but you know, I like Stephen King's work. It's just these were kind of underwhelming for me. So, that being said, guys, comment below what your favorite item in this box was, if there was one. That gets you, and if you subscribe to the channel, that gets you into the 250 subscriber giveaway. We're getting closer to that mark. Slowly but surely we'll get there. How are we going to get there faster? Well, if you like this video, it helps. If you subscribe to the channel, it definitely helps. Ring the notification bell, that way you also know whenever I post a new video. And also, share this video. That's the biggest thing to get more subscribers to this channel, is if you guys share the video. Also in the links below, you can check out the BAM Box, Zobie, other subscription services I do, the TV Series Showcase eBay page, where you will find this autograph for sale. I am not keeping this at all, and I'm going to... When I put up an autograph or something like this for sale, I do research into what websites sell them for, and I usually knock like $10 to $20 off. So this is going to be up there for a fairly reasonable price, especially for what I paid for this box. Also, up in the links below, you will see the T-Series Collectibles eBay page. That is my business, where you can find things such as this literally just came in today. This General Grievous Star Wars The Black Series figure. I haven't even put these up yet. That's how new these are that just came in. And this thing is awesome. Has all his lightsabers, has the blaster. And honestly, the cape is awesome. It's actually made of fabric. This is one of my favorite Black Series figures. It's also one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. So, I might keep one, honestly. But, that is all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video a little more than I kind of did, the content inside. But hey, that's what happens when you take a chance on these kind of things. So, lesson learned. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.